to my channel. If you've never been here before, I would like to welcome you. My name is Keela and this is Keela's Corner. And if you have been here before, well then welcome back, and I'm glad to see you again. I'm making this video because I've got a few things to show you. Now, I recently got stimulated, and with half of it, I paid my bills, paid them off. So I'm out of debt. Yay! Well, kinda. With the other half, I bought stuff for the channel. I haven't quite been able to get it all set up yet because it's not all here yet. But once I get the setup, I'll show it to you. But I got a camera and a ring light with a microphone. And so it'll be a better video quality and the sound will be better and all that. Instead of this phone that I'm filming on right now and this crappy jerry-rigged little selfie stick type thing that it's standing on. And I won't have to be using my mirror for a light anymore because the one on the phone is not bright enough to show everything. But yeah, that's coming. I'm hoping to have it by this weekend. I'll show you the camera when I get the lights down. The first thing I want to show you is this. This is my Boxy pop-up, the second box. It's not the first box. The first box had some masks and some hand sanitizer in it. This is the second thing that I chose. The second pop-up box that I chose. All in all, I spent about 70 bucks with BoxyCharm for pop-up. And this has 2 palettes and a setting spray and a bandana. So let me take everything out and I'll show you. Yep, that's everything. I'll show you the bandana first. It came to me in this little plastic bag. And I know it's silly and it's stupid, but I love bandanas. I really do. And this is one that I had never seen the likes of before. So I got it. Was it overpriced? Probably. Do I still think it's a good buy? Yes. Would I buy it again? Most likely. But here it is. And it's a pretty good sized bandana too. I mean, if I fold it in half, then I can, well, without the big old ponytail in the back. Well, even with it, I can still do the head wrap thing. So I think that's pretty neat. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to use it to wrap my head. I'm not going to use it for a face mask, even though I probably could. I don't know. Is it me? But I'm going to hang it on my wall. Why? Because I like it. I think it's really cool. But there's that. Next thing I got, and I can't believe I got this. I mean, it was the only setting spray I could find. It came to me, it was kind of broken. This cap was in this, and it was just floating around the bag by itself. But it still works. It still works, because I can still... That's a powerful spray. But I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but it works. It's by Evian. It says facial spray. Hydrate, moisturizes, refreshes, and tones. And then unless I put my glasses on, I can't read this. And if I put my glasses on, then y'all get blinded because of the lights in the mirror. It's a danged if I do and a danged if I don't situation. Okay. The next thing I got is Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder. Oh, so pretty. It's got a mirror. See, it's got a mirror. And it's an 8-color palette. Let's get some swatches and see how they look. Okay, this one, if I'm going to read the names, I have to put the glasses on. Okay. So we've got Eternal Light, Fireball, Black Matter, and Zero Gravity. Uh-oh. Eternal Light is broken. That's okay, I can repress it. And so far, all of these feel very nice. Okay. Up top is Zero Gravity. This one here. It's a very nice little highlight shade. The next is Fireball. This one here. Black Matter. And this one is Zero Gravity. And that's just one swipe with the swatch. You wipe this off so that I can get the next set for you. And these feel real nice, even though I'm going to have to press Eternal Light again. That's okay with me. That's okay. And they clean up very nicely. Nothing has stained, not even the black one. No stains. It's very nice. Okay, let the arm dry. Or help it dry. Okay, next we have Lucid Dream, Stormy Dust, Lunar Eclipse, and Mystic Ice. Now, I don't know for sure, but I believe that this Celestial Thunder palette is just a mini. I think there's a bigger one than this, but don't quote me. I think that's the best set of swatches I've ever done. Clean this finger set up again, because I don't want to get it all over the place. Okay, so first we have Lucid Dream, Stormy Dust, Lunar Eclipse, and Mystic Ice. Those are really, really pretty. I can't wait to dive into that palette and play with it. But I think I want to repress that Eternal Light first, because it's, even though it looks like it's one whole piece, it's the top layer that's cracked off and loose and moving around, and I think it would just do me some good to repress it again. Okay, so that's the Celestial Thunder by Dominic Cosmetics. That's going to be so fun to play in. And out of the Boxy pop-up, last but not least, oh, I can't believe I got this. This is going to be so fun. It's the Spongebob palette from Hip Dot. It's Bikini Bottom. On the back it says Hip Dot X Spongebob Bikini Bottom. And you got SpongeBob and Patrick right there. And then there's a jellyfish and the flowers and bubbles. But on the back, you got Gary, SpongeBob's pet snail. I love it. Now, one thing I love about the Hip Dot palette that I knew about, because I've never had a Hip Dot palette before. But if you open it this way, you see that thing right there? It's so that the mirror can stand up. Uh-oh. I've got a broken one in here. And it's really broken. Okay. The shade that's really broken is Rock Bottom. Let me see if I can show it to you. See it right there? There's the palette. I'm afraid to tilt it anymore because I'm afraid it'll spill out. Now it's a shimmer shade, so I might be able to repress it no problem. Let me show you that color real quick. Along with this one. And this one. Oh, that one feels like it might be a cream to powder. Okay, Rock Bottom, Coral Floral, and Tree Dome. Okay. So Rock Bottom is this one. Coral Floral is the middle one. and Tree Dome is that bottom one. That's the first three. And then we've got Deep Sea Blue, Angry Tentacles, and Bikini Bottom Blue. Deep Sea Blue, Angry Tentacles is in the middle, and Bikini Bottom Blue is right there. These feel really amazing. They almost feel like they're creamed powder. Okay, next is Golden Pineapple, Imagination, and Best Shade Ever. Imagination. No. Golden Pineapple is this one. This is Imagination. And this is Best Shade Ever. And that takes us to halfway through the palette. We've only got 2 more rows of 3 to look at. Oh, and these are uber pigmented. It's a little bit of stainage, not much. It's mainly from the blues. So far, none of the browns have stained. I have to get a new wipe. So let me grab a new wipe real quick. Okay. Now that a new wipe has been procured, shall we move on? Got Blue Lagoon, Meow Meow Meow, and Wumbo. Okay. Blue Lagoon, Meow Meow Meow, and Wumbo. Which I noticed that it's not showing up very well on the swatch. Let me see if I can build it up. It's a really light pink. What about Wumbo? Because it's kind of a shimmer. Oh yeah, they can be built up. But the blues in this, oh my gosh, they are just amazingly vivid. But even the mattes feel very creamy. The mattes feel very creamy. Okay, there's only 3 more shades to show you on this one. Got Advanced Darkness, Jumpin' Jellyfish, and Penny Pincher. I bet you can guess what color that is. Who's the Penny Pincher on SpongeBob SquarePants? There's the colors. And here's the swatch. That middle one didn't show up, but it's there. I promise it's there. See if I can build it up to where you'll see it. Now, other than the broken one, this middle one here is the only one that really gave any kickback. In the pan, wow. They're just so pretty and so creamy. Okay. So we got Advanced Darkness. It's like a pinky coral or orange. The Jumpin' Jellyfish. And of course the Penny Pincher, which is red, which is the color of Mr. Krebs. I love it. This is an amazing palette. And I find it to be very richly pigmented. Very beautiful. I am so excited to have this. I cannot wait to dive in and do a look or 200. Okay, babes, but that's not all. Well, I mean, it's all for this palette for right now. So I'm going to have to throw some rubbing alcohol into that to repress that powder or that shimmer. But I am so excited to have this. Let's set that aside. Now then, before I go any further, I also want to show you this, which I've already used because I was sent this in PR and I was asked to give it a try. And it's an eyelash curler, and it works. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, the only thing I can say about it is that I'm accustomed to those eyelash curlers that I used to have back in the day. And when I was in high school, I used to worry about curling my lashes all the time. But then my lashes back in high school looked like these, well, bigger than these actually that I'm wearing right now. And I was curling them every day. And I had the scissor kind. This is like a pliers kind, but I had the scissor kind. And they always used to pinch my eye or right in here, or they pull the hair, or they pull the little hairs underneath here. And I stopped using them because it got to where I was hurting. And so I went ahead and decided to try these. Now they look like the ones from back in the day from here up. And that's where the difference ends. Down here it's more like a vice grip or a plier. But these, get them in my hand correctly. Even with falsies on, they don't hurt. So I got these, and they came with this pair of eyebrow trimmers. It's got the little comb. Like I really need those. This cute tiny little mirror. I can't find the other one, but it was the earwax getter and I can't find it. I know it's around here somewhere. I just gotta, it's probably on my bed. I'm gonna have to, because I probably used it to pry open my tablet so that I can put a SD card in it. But it's, I know it's over there somewhere. I just gotta find it. But it came with one of those and this set of acne picks. And it also came with these cuticle scissors, nose hair trimmer scissors, and this pair of tweezers. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. I went ahead and tried it out and everything works. So I'm pretty happy with it. I got it off of Amazon. And I'm pretty happy with it. I've had it for about a week and a half now, and I was asked to try it out and leave a review, so I tried it out and left a review. I also got this glove. Now this glove, it looks like it should fit my hand, but it don't. It's really, really tight. It's hard to put on. Now this glove I actually bought, and it was $5. But even though it don't fit correctly, I'm hoping that it will still work, because I bought it so that I can curl my hair without having to worry about burning my hand. These pink dots on it are rubberized, and they're supposed to be silicone so that I can hold on to my hair while it's wrapped up with the curling iron. Because I got that curling wand from BoxyCharm. You know, the one that don't have a clippy thingy on it. But that's what I got this for. I also, from Wish, got this little bad boy right here. This is a mini eyelash curler. It only does about 1/3 of your lash. Like like that. And you move it over like that. And you move it over. Like that. And I figured I would have a battle of the eyelash curlers one of these days on a video. But this isn't the only eyelash curler I got from Wish. This was like 75 cents plus shipping. It cost more to ship it than it did to buy it. But the other eyelash curler I got was this. It's one of those heat up. It's got the little, it takes a AAA battery and it's got the thing here. It doesn't have a light on it to show you that it's working, so it's kind of boring. But you can feel a little bit of heat on it whenever, well, yeah, it does have a light. I'm sorry. There, see? It has a light. And you can feel a little bit of heat on it. And you can touch it without burning yourself, too. But you just turn it on, let it heat up, and then you use it. Now, I don't know if you can use it with these false lashes or not, so I'm not even going to try. Sorry about that. My camera died. But I'm not going to try this because I have false lashes on and I don't want to ruin it. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to call that good and call that a video. And on my next video, I'll show you what I got from Allegra, because I know you're all dying to see that. But for now, let me say, be safe, be kind, wash your hands, and do something for someone who can't do it for themselves. Until next time, God bless. I love you. Bye-bye.